This is Real Talk with Arky Jones. That's me. Today, we're going to have a rant about the green economy's dirty secret. Stick with me. You ever notice, like every time you hear about saving the planet, it comes with some giant asterisk that we're just trying to gloss over? You know, we're going green, net zero by 2050. Everyone recycle your yogurt cups. Meanwhile, the batteries out of all those electric cars dug out of the ground by some poor kid in a mine halfway across the world. But hey, don't think about that. Just buy a Tesla, slap a Save the Earth, bumper sticker on it, and call yourself a hero. Here's the thing that they don't like to talk about: the green economy. And just to be clear, it's only green for you. For the people digging up the cobalt, lithium, and all the other magical minerals we need. Nah. It's just the same old misery painted green. But don't worry, use your electric SUV and run on ethics, okay? Seriously, these climate conferences, they're a joke. You've got world leaders flying in on private jets to lecture us about emissions. Private jets. You know how much CO2 a single private jet pumps out? Enough to kill a forest the size of Texas. But it's fine because they're discussing solutions, right? Yeah, solutions like you guys suffer now so we can feel good later. And then mining, yeah? Let's just talk about mines for a second. You ever seen a picture of a cobalt mine? Google it, okay? It's not a career opportunity. It's a death trap. There are kids down there, kids. Meanwhile, I can't even get my teenager to take out the trash without an argument, but somewhere in the Congo, a 12-year-old's carrying buckets of rocks on his head. But hey ho, don't think about it, and look at that shiny new electric product that you've just bought, brand new phone, and it's saving the dolphins, yeah. And these corporations, they'll slap a green label on anything. Ethically sourced materials. Oh, you mean you paid someone to exploit those kids? Cool. That's like saving, your sweatshop t-shirt is ethical because you gave the workers a free bottle of water, isn't it? Hey, let's be absolutely real here. The whole saving the planet thing is just a giant guilt trip. It's not about fixing the system. It's not about making you feel good. It's about making you feel bad. Oh, did you drive today? You're a monster. You should have biked to work. Yeah, fella, I'm 30 miles from my job and it's raining sideways. What do you want from me? Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos is out there shooting himself up into space for fun. One rocket trip and the guy, wipes out every plastic straw you've refused for the past decade. But sure, I'll save the planet by drinking my iced coffee through a soggy paper tube that collapses halfway through. Why not? Why not? It's making a real difference. And the worst part is the people at the top, they don't even pretend to care about the workers. Like, you're telling me we've got billion-dollar tech companies that can make phones that recognize your face, but we can't figure out how to pay miners a living wage. Oh, it's complicated. No, it's not. You pay them more. You give them safety equipment. You don't send kids into mines. It's pretty basic stuff. And then they sell you on alternatives like recycling. You know what happens when you throw your batteries into that special bin at the grocery store? Nothing. They chuck them into the same landfill as the regular trash, but now you've got the moral high ground because you tried. And it doesn't even have to make sense. They don't want it to make sense because you want to fix the system. If you want to fix the system, stop treating human beings like collateral damage. These companies need to enforce real standards. Like, how about no children in mines? Is that too radical for you? I know. And how about instead of all the profits to go into some executive who spends half his day golfing, they invest in the communities they're exploiting. They build schools, hospitals, infrastructure, stuff that helps people to actually live better lives. And while you're at it, let's talk about innovation, okay? Let us just jump into innovation. you're telling me Elon Musk can build a rocket that lands itself, but nobody can figure out how to make a battery without relying on blood cobalt? I mean, come on, science, step it up. Get those Optimus robots built, Muskie, and get them down the mine so we can save these people and invest in their communities. It goes further than this, though. It goes further than this. Have you ever heard of this concept called greenwashing? Yeah. Greenwashing's pretty fascinating, actually. Every corporation wants to look good. So they slap a tree on their logo and they call it a day. Oh, yeah, we're planting forests. Yeah. While you're burning down the Amazon to mine more lithium. It's like robbing the bank and then donating $5 to charity to clear your conscience. Here's the real kicker, and you know I love kickers. The green economy could actually work. It really could if people gave a damn about human dignity. But no, we're too busy doom scrolling about the environment to realize that we're building a better future on the backs of people suffering today. Don't worry, we'll save the planet in 50 years. Cool. Tell that to the kid who's been digging through toxic sludge for $1 a day. I'm sure he's thrilled about your 2050 net zero target. At the end of the day, going green doesn't mean jack if it's built on the same exploitation as everything else. You want to save the world, start by saving the people in it. Otherwise, your electric car, your solar panels, your fancy green lifestyle, it's just another way to feel superior while someone else does the suffering. So the next time someone brags about their zero emission car, just remind them it's not zero emission. If a kid in a cobalt mine is coughing up his lungs, then, you know, there's a price that someone is paying. And hey, if that's too much for them to handle, they can always take their private jet to a climate conference and cry about it there, can't they? All right. Thanks for listening to my rant today. I appreciate you. Awesome. Please like, subscribe, comment. Bye. Cheers.